Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl D&D. So last time we infiltrated a base or lab of some sort, and we're facing off against a mechanical monster. Or something. Like
It's
a skeleton
mech.
wrapped in metal.
It's a mech being piloted by a skeleton,
There we go.
It's a Gundam.
which is powered by the dead soul of that one little dude.
Who you chase through the vents.
Does that make him a mecha lich?
I'm pretty sure that makes him...
Because he's in
Something.
a soul phylactery.
Well, whatever he is, he's terrifying.
I cleared my chat. Whose turn was it last?
It was his turn last, so
He
I think
just
it's
finished
Jemima's.
his, so it's mine
So, by
next.
the way, for anyone who needs to see the art of this thing,
He
This
freaky.
thing is big and scary.
Corona.
I like how it
Why
drew,
does it-
like, eyes
Hold
on
up,
it.
why are there words on it? Krona, Krona, Krona.
ISB.
I can explain later, but if you guys notice, notice the main theme on him,
Metal.
the gears.
Metal.
Gears of
Gear.
War?
He's solid. Danny, those are nuts, not gears.
No, look on his hand.
Metal Gear Solid. He's a Metal Gear. He's the weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
I was going to say that, you're over here making jokes about Corona and everything, and I'm like, well, he's the virus and we're the cure.
So we don't exist?
We're gonna
Dawn
kill
turn.
him.
Dawn
So we
turn,
don't
yes?
exist, nice guy.
It would be Dawnstar, and yes.
You're
Do
straight
you,
into
want,
combat.
do you want to bring up something that we forgot to mention last week?
Right. So, I totally forgot about it due to the fact that Crit's computer just died on him.
Crit yeeted his computer.
Yeah, Crit's computer just decided to... happy birthday to Dawn. I've already gone through what you are mostly getting. We'll have one other surprise later on. But, yeah, happy birthday, Dawn.
Yay!
Is it something we know about?
Not
Eh.
immediately.
Do I get to use what I was...
Yep, they are
Listen.
prepared and they are ready to go.
Okay.
Ooh.
I stood behind him ominously to make sure he said it right.
I have my one little sheet of cardboard that I wrote all my notes on.
Ha-ha!
Alright. Well, Dawn.
Alrighty, I've still got my coins up, so I don't think I can't really do anything too wild and crazy.
I mean, the coins itself are wild and crazy.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
that
yeah.
robot. Fuck that
Yeah,
robot.
we're gonna. I want to put a dent in this guy.
Ho ho ho.
He's a problem, and I don't like him.
Guy?
No, that is
Oh.
explicitly not what we're doing.
Imagine
just-
being Sky and not using your voice because you're a child.
What?
More importantly, how come I heard whoop whoop whoop? Oh, it was...
Because fuck that robot.
That hits.
Let's see
No
how much
magical
damage you're
bludgeoning.
doing. Ooh,
You know 68. You know, just 68.
Dawn, what the
Oh.
fuck?
that is the third time I've rolled 68.
Look, she just doesn't want to roll 69!
I'm mad at my dice. They hate me.
As like it begins to tank on this thing, you watch as it doesn't dent.
Ow, ow, ow.
Like they hit. You watch as there's a solid hit where both the chassis of this thing are shaking and the coins, but then the coins just come back.
So it resists bludgeoning.
Might be immune to non-magical.
Oh god, is it a legendary creature?
That's just a thing some things have.
Yeah, but most legendary creatures have it. Well, no.
They have resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's what's that
fun.
one demon or devil or something that has like immunity to non-magical damage and resistance to magical damage?
That's an elfish nay.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
Well, I don't really have a whole lot more I can do. Does anyone want a bardic inspiration? Haven't
I
had those
do.
out in a
I
bit.
still have one of those!
Yeah, you do. Let's hand one to Sky. Sky can use a bardic inspiration.
Yay! I haven't had one in like forever.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have Kazul do her thing. And probably fail horribly. Pretty sure that doesn't hit even with advantage.
Yeah.
And
That one should.
It does not.
it's
21 does it hit?
murder sandwich.
Oh, 21. Yeah, that does.
I
Wait,
rolled
I
a
thought
3.
I thought crit was on the ceiling.
Not
The
my
doll.
will.
Oh. Oh.
But I am.
Oh,
Thank you.
I
Thanks for
should fix
remembering.
this. Give me 1 second.
I am sealing.
I didn't have caps lock on.
Yeah, ceiling boy.
Caps lock?
What does caps lock do? Is that something useful?
Lets me use my numpad to type in damage.
I think he
Isn't
means
that what
numlock.
numpad? Yeah, I was gonna say numlock.
What did I say?
Caps
Caps
lock.
lock.
Caps lock.
Oh.
He types
Might
his
be.
damage in capital numbers.
It's just bold.
Yeah, once again, doesn't look like it does that much.
Well, screw you too, dude.
Oh.
That means it's Ghost's turn, right?
Yeah.
Now it's Ghost's turn.
All right.
unless someone's
You
moving.
want to slap it?
I mean, that's the plan. I'm just trying to figure out. Let's see. There's no real good place to slap it from because I can't fit underneath up
Ghost.
here, right?
Actually-
Imagine if you got a nat 20.
If
But
it's not a
you can't-
legendary
You can't get
robot,
behind this. There's no space behind this. There's like just a little space. You can't actually hit it from behind.
that's why my wolf is to the left of it.
Actually,
probably live without a head.
hold on a
I
second.
still do a lot
Here.
of damage though.
I mean, it is a head.
Yeah, but it can probably live without it.
Danny said it didn't have a head though.
I'm looking at a head.
The skeleton didn't have a head, but when the armor appeared, it had the helmet come on. That has this dark red blackish fire just roaring out of it.
Okay,
All
I was
right,
wondering about that.
I'm going to move here,
Okay.
and let's take a couple swings with the Vorpal longsword.
Okay.
If this thing isn't legendary and Ghost crits it,
Ow.
I mean, a crit on a
And
legendary is still
let's see.
fucking insane.
Let's go with the tier 3 smite to add on top of that. Does it count as undead?
Wow.
It does not.
2 8s, 2 5s.
It's a construct,
roll.
not undead.
Okay, so taking off that, and then does he resist that at all? He actually does. Okay. So that was your first swing.
All right, I'm gonna take another one. I was just wondering if there was like something I had triggered or something. Aww. Wait,
Natural 1.
can Dawn
Dawn?
save me?
Oh, yes!
You should have to use a reaction though. I mean,
Oh, I
yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah.
Use it.
well, at least it's not a
That
one.
is a miss.
Its AC is 20.
Oh.
Alright.
As you
But-
watch, Dawn,
Mhm.
as this thing, it dodges as it turns and it looks at you with a knowledgeable eye.
Oh.
Oh, you being lucky in here. Time to die.
To be fair, she also did
let's
the
see,
most
she's gonna be
damage
safe
to
by
it.
doing
Yeah.
that. So we're gonna do.
Did I explain what this thing looks like, by the way?
No.
No.
Okay.
So, as the picture
It's not a
does,
robot.
yeah. One, except for one hand has like this. One hand, like what you saw shoot Janai, has like this. Think of like Call of Duty ray gun looking thing on it
Okay.
that fired a ball of energy, and the other one just has this massive blunt with a sharp edge arm on it.
So,
So I am using my shield master. I'm going to shove it 5 feet to the left.
Okay, so the way we said this works is if you can match its AC.
How are you going to
With-
shove something this big?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
He's gonna make you make an attack, basically.
So basically, roll in athletics.
All right.
Hey, go.
That's
I need
see
it. Meditates
two
AC.
twice, but okay.
Maybe.
And then I will follow it. Or actually, since it's over there, let's see. I've used
Why
10
did
feet
you
of
shove it?
movement. Do I have to walk around Pip and everyone?
No, there's a tile right.
That
two
would
tiles.
count as difficult terrain.
Okay, but I mean, I've got 30 feet more movement left, so I will do that.
You can get there,
These two
yeah.
Tiles don't.
That one will.
Why did you shove it, Ghost?
So I'm gonna go. Because I'm
Wants
giving
advantage.
some background space, so now if we can get around behind where the wolf is, then we can.
We cannot.
My wolf can't move.
Actually,
I don't control my wolf. It takes the path to it.
there.
And...
Okay.
that way I
Oh,
can
yeah.
guard Dawn a little bit better.
Okay.
All right, and that's my turn. Because who had my? I think did I give it to Pip? Who has my divine shield or
Pip.
shield of faith?
Yeah.
If has it? Oh,
yeah,
right.
Pip's
Plus
got
2
it.
AC, right?
Yeah, make sure to throw that token thing on him. I usually use the like angel shield looking one.
That's this. I don't know what we're rolling a 6 for, but
That's a 6.
okay.
Probably which weapon system it's going to use. Or who it's going to hit. Okay, interesting choice there, but alright. Shield of Faith.
Their brain is exploding from how much
Mind
shield
blown.
they have.
Yeah, 18 AC.
Wah!
Guy, does it have
Fucking
more
owlbear.
AC than you?
Your
No, I have
fucking
19.
owlbear has more AC than I do.
Okay.
What's your normal AC?
So,
what's
Sky,
wrong?
you're up.
17.
Oh, well, his normal AC is less than that. His normal AC is 16. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it with my bow. How?
Imagine if you were sneaking.
Imagine. 20 hits, right? Yeah.
No.
What?
As you watch, as you fire your shot, as you begin to see this black shield begin to appear from it.
Oh, so it has shield.
Great. Well,
Like
second
a
shot.
shield or
Wait, does the blackness look familiar?
It does appear to be the shield spell. As Sky, you definitely see this. As you watch under its chassis, a light goes out.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It used one of the spells.
Yeah, you used one of the spells. Okay. Second shot.
Ow!
I think
I don't
that
think you
got
can dodge
past
that one.
25.
As you see the shield that time, you say, okay, you aim and you fire, you hit the exact same spot the arrow hit last time. It stops for a second, cracks the shield, and then hits him.
Wait, is
Sick.
the shield gone?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how shield works. And then bonus
Flavor.
action. Pip is gonna move here and nom nom.
two.
Crunch.
Miss.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
hey, look at that.
No.
I can't use that.
I mean, it's a 19. It's a 19. He has advantage.
yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, he
No.
does. He's in.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Twist is right there.
Good thing I moved.
Good thing Pip didn't break his claw.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Crit, you're up.
I was gonna say, man, I rolled the lowest initiative, and then I realized Nitz rolled a 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you even roll a 3?
I have a +1 to initiative.
Rolled a 2.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here across the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the axe back into heavy crossbow. And I'm going to cast Swift Quiver. Yeah, light glows. Need to -7. Oh boy, I'm getting low on these.
Yeah. Like blows.
Low on these. And so I get 2 ticks. I'm gonna start pelting with arrows. Or bolts. Ropes? Ropes.
That
No?
just hits. Ow.
And then mobile. I'm gonna do a blade. Oh, I probably should have declared. I'll do blade first on the next one. Or maybe
Will
I
you
won't.
though? Will you?
Maybe I won't.
That's
So
really
that
need
one.
to- Really need to. Who's getting hit by that?
Crit, high or low?
Hi.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God.
So. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Ghost.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, I changed
85.
my mind. Pit.
What?
Guy will hurt if I do that.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure Danny's rolling like a d6.
Okay, Kazul.
Oh.
Roll damage.
Does it? Yep.
As
Yeah.
Kazul gets a shot right behind its back leg.
Ow.
Oopsie doopsie.
Deny if you kill my dragon, I'm killing you.
He's
You
already
say
dead.
that like you can catch me.
Huh.
Now is my turn. What do you want from me?
Okay.
You have 2 more attacks with Swift.
No, I
You
don't.
have to cast it.
I
You have to cast it first turn.
I indeed have to cast it.
Yes. Right.
Okay. Nitz, you
Yeah.
are up.
What do I cast is the question, because no matter what I do, it's gonna get powered up because of it. I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I
You get 3
fire-
shots.
3? No,
Wait,
that's
no,
we're
we're-
not 11 yet, right?
Right, no, we're only 9. Or 10. Whatever level we are.
Yeah. So 2 shots.
That hits.
And then do I fire? Well, does that hit Danny?
Yes, it does. It just barely.
All right. And then I'm gonna move up here, and then my wolf's gonna attack.
Hey, I can
Oh,
actually zoom
there-
the map in now.
There's no way my wolf's actually gonna hit. Yeah.
No.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. So on his turn, you see as he's staggering a little bit, he looks around, and then you hear, so, a primordial reject, a god slayer, a fallen, and a rogue experiment all come here on their own. This is going to be a fun day.
Godslayer?
Rogue. Oh, hello.
So,
Wait, you're
Yeah,
the
but-
Right.
Godslayer?
Roll this?
Wait. Right? Because
Can you type that out, Danny?
no.
Imagine.
I'm the failed primordial. 'Cause I
Well,
can
yeah,
speak
we
it.
knew that.
Who was the Oh, I know who the experiment is. Never mind.
That's definitely Jinai.
Never mind.
Okay.
What?
And then there's
Just
me.
gonna
who
roll
really
this
doesn't
now. God
factor
Slayer.
in this.
Your rope.
No,
Oh,
I'm not the God Slayer.
oh no.
I would kill a god.
Hey, Janai.
Godslayer's gotta be.
Hi.
Oh.
What's up, motherfucker?
So, you're immune to the
There's
poisoning
someone with
effect.
a tiny penis outside.
No, that's just the robot revving his engine.
So,
He's still going.
yeah, he
I
is.
don't hear it anymore.
Make a con save.
Okay. Against what?
Well, half this damage.
No. I don't
What's up,
think,
motherfucker? Let's go.
I don't think the
Well,
con
actually,
save
it was
is-
also for your spell, but
Well, that's a different roll, actually. Hit me with the damage so I know how much I need to roll, Danny.
500 damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be 20d8.
I'm sorry,
You want me to
what?
set myself to 0 now or later? Danny, if you roll a fucking 2 on each of those, I still die!
Let's see the number, Danny.
I mean, you just go back to axe form.
Roll the damage, Danny. Roll the damage.
As a side note, how high up is the roof?
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
Oh my god!
Damn.
That's a 96.
I'm not insta-killed, but I am
3 8s.
fucking dead.
Jinai just falls from the roof in X form.
Bye.
Embeds himself in the floor.
Talk to you next week.
Danny, question.
Hi.
Does he take,
No.
like a fall death saving
No.
roll from that? Thank God.
Man, I shot you with a natural 20. I'm sorry.
Dawn, can you fix him?
I hope so.
I just realized we can't feed him a potion when he goes down.
Yeah. So, Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You're next.
Oh, fun. Well, mayhaps
It's literally
fail.
both ends of the spectrum.
Huh.
He shoots himself in the foot.
As you watch as, like, he turned from Janai and then put the blaster directly to your face.
And somehow.
No.
This is so hard he shoots me again.
No.
Ghost
And you watch
fires
as he,
his
like,
beam.
fires and he just turns that table to ash.
What table?
one
The
by
table
one.
next to Dawn.
Oh, at least it didn't hit Dawn.
Jemima's just gonna scream real loud and high.
Being a little upset.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Okay.
Good thing it doesn't have advantage.
So, as like he's after that, just like, well, there goes the experiment.
Well, we were right. The Godslayer has to be you, Sky. Because of the shadow form.
Okay, Dawn, you are up.
He
You
only
just
said-
watch this thing atomize Jedi out of his form.
Darn it,
You'll-
Janai. Darn it, Janai.
I mean, you only need
see.
1 health to stabilize him, so if you got a bonus action.
I mean, I do, but at the same time, he'd probably rather have some actual more HP than just like 4.
I mean, he's like with this thing doing this much damage, we're mostly in one-shot range unless we're like half or better.
Well, to be fair, he only did that much because he doubled his damage.
I mean, that's still a 48 base hit.
Let's see.
Really? I just rolled a little higher than average then. Huh.
What is Crit doing that or Dawn?
That's me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
me. I'm not dropping the coins just yet.
Good.
But you can't, like, I can still cast a spell as long as it's not a concentration one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wait, what are you casting?
Hang on.
She
You said a spell. I heard dispel, and I'm like,
I heard
wait,
a
what?
spell.
I heard Dispel at first, too, but she said this spell.
Oh, Mass Cure Wounds. Hey,
So
Crit, you're up, I think.
So 16 HP to everyone?
it's
Someone was lying on their bed.
6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on the point I'm aiming at, so let's see. I think I can hit pretty much everybody in the group here. I
Yeah,
don't
you
need
can.
any. I don't need any. I'm fine.
Can you choose double up on somebody? Because I'm at full.
No,
Nope.
it's
Oh, let's see. Has Pip been hit?
Pip has.
Okay, so we have Pip, Kazul. Guy, do you need healing?
Yes.
Let's see. I think I should be able to get Nitz in there too.
yeah. I do need some healing.
Okay, and well, since I do actually need some healing, I'm a little bit. I'm like 10 down, so.
If you can't get
everyone
me,
everyone except Ghost.
Oh boy, 16 HP. I can't wait to get shot by a gun.
I was actually 16 HP down exact. I just looked.
Well,
That was perfect.
oh, hang on, darn it. I don't know where I was at with Kazul. I accidentally reset their HP, and it's screwed up now.
Well, they took the bolt from me doing 6. So.
Yeah, but I don't know where it was at previously, and now it's
Well, I'm assuming full.
accidentally
and
set at 16. No, it wasn't quite.
Get fucked. Danny?
What?
What was Kazul's HP at?
I accidentally set it to 16, and that's wrong.
38.
There you go.
Okay, so it was 38.
It was 38. I said it.
I got 16 from that. Okay. And let me just double check something.
That's amazing how we were so well spaced.
Guy, the deed is done.
Oh, hey, does that mean my wolf gets healed too?
Technically, yeah. If Dawn wants to target it, she could.
Wait a minute. Having things attack with animate objects is a bonus action, right?
Yep. Not even a spellcast. It's just a bonus action.
Hey, buddy!
Dawn, is there a limit to how many you can heal? Or with Mass Cure Wounds?
It was up to 6.
It was up to 6.
So who got healed?
2, 3, 4, 5.
That was
Okay,
Pip,
so my... Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have...
Pip,
1, 2,
Zeradar,
3, 4,
Zareen,
5, 6.
Kazul.
Everyone but Ghost and Dawn needed health, so.
Well, I did need health. I
Yeah,
was
so...
like 10 down, so.
Okay. That's why I checked if there was a limit. So my wolf
Nice.
stays the same.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Nice.
I'm aiming at this dude. Let's aim at a joint.
Damn.
Danny, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Also, its shield spell is gone now.
Oh my god.
Why,
Dawn,
16?
I
Dawn,
don't believe
wrong
you.
with your damage?
I don't know.
Thing is, I've been looking. She's rolling different combinations every time.
That's fucking wild.
Is 68 the average?
She
don't
literally
know.
hasn't rolled one higher or lower. What the fuck?
I don't know. It's just
Yeah, no, it's not like it's set wrong. It's just
yeah.
That's
I don't
wild.
know. We're aiming at a joint here, seeing if we can weaken it. Probably won't happen, but you know,
You
never
hit
know.
a joint. You watch as it tears through some of like the looser metal, but it's still there. You basically tore through the outer skeleton or outer armor, and you can see bits of the skeleton.
Well, I mean, hey, a little bit of a weakness. So,
So what
Alrighty,
limb or
Ghost.
position did you hit him?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking elbow, but you know.
I've got a dice for this.
Hmm.
Of course, Danny has a dice for everything.
Left section of his head.
Oh, headshots.
There we go.
Good. I go for
So
those
basically,
anyway, I
you can
guess.
see the collarbone. Basically, just just that one little section.
Okay. Well, I will aim my shot that way as well, since skeletons don't
Hang-
like
hang on.
radiant.
I was
Ghost.
I was just realizing Kazul didn't get to attack. We want as much damage as we can do.
Oh, yeah,
it's probably not gonna be
definitely.
good, but does a 20 hit?
Ow!
Hits.
Okay.
4.
Miss.
That's a no. All right, Ghost. Now you may murder.
All right, let's take some shots up near that helmet.
That is a miss.
I
Yeah,
Never
don't
mind, you have
so.
advantage. It's a hit.
Yep. And let's apply. Starting to run out of some spell points here. We'll do a level 2 Divine Smite. And now, does that count
Okay,
versus
so-
undead since I was aiming at the skeleton part?
No.
Well, fair enough.
Metal.
Keep swinging away.
27.
And one
Okay.
more tier 3. Or, sorry, not tier 3. Disregard the tier 3. Tier 2. I don't have enough points for tier 3.
Okay.
And I can't do any shoving or anything, so I will end my turn because Pip still has divine or the Shield of Faith.
Okay, so before Sky's turn, you guys hear him say something. Ghost, you are the only one who hears what he says.
Oh, do I understand it? Or do I just hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he speaking a different language?
Probably primordial. 'cause
Probably primordial.
I literally speak primordial.
Do you
Hello?
really?
Yes. I got it when I
Don't still
leveled
have
up.
tongues on?
No.
No.
Right, it's concentration anyways. Never mind.
So then Sky and Ghost, you both hear him say something very interesting.
That he will not share with the rest of the party. Because Danny is cryptic like that.
I mean, Ghost and Sky could share that.
No, I mean Danny won't. Just say it.
I know. I'm just saying they could share it, so kind of.
So Sky, you hear this, and then that's where your turn is going to start.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay. At the beginning of my turn, I'll shout out, "He's calling for backup!" And I'll
Okay.
shoot him.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, god damn it. Did my attack at least go
Godslayer's
through?
kicking in.
What?
Did my attack at least go through?
Oh yeah, roll a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Your god slaying powers coming in.
Man,
Nice,
that
double
disadvantage is
13s.
Very important.
Roll damage. So that's going to be
Did the flames appear?
14, 20, 28. As you watch as the black flames just erupt from your arrow as it is fired.
Oh, great. Second attack.
Cool, roll damage.
More flames?
The Colossus Slayer does not trigger on the second hit.
No. But
And once again, yes, more flames.
Sick. Alright, Pip's gonna attack.
Pip erupts in flames.
That is a miss.
I
Miss.
literally cannot hit.
How
with
did you
Pip.
roll the save?
I cannot hit with Pip. Pip is just sucked at
So-
aiming.
Sky, after you watch that, you watch as with both hits sinking in, you see that one spot that Dawn ripped off just begins to mend.
Oh, gross.
And Janai, you're awake and you are kicking.
Okay, so when I was getting shot at, did I observe any obvious firing mechanism?
You watched as in his one cannon arm, there is a antenna that comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It gets channeled into one singular point and then fires from there.
Okay, but did I notice any like mechanism moving it, or did it just go?
You're not quite certain. You saw it glow for a little while before it fired. You didn't see anything moving on the outside, at least.
Okay, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just go, motherfucker.
What's this gonna do?
So I now need to contest his strength with a spell. He needs to. You move a huge or small creature, make an ability check with your spellcast ability, contested by the creature's strength check. So I contest with a charisma check. Man, I saw the 15, and I'm gonna just roll that D10 inspiration real quick.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Okay.
Oh boy!
And then he has to roll a strength.
Strength.
I think he probably beats that with.
His base rolls? Yeah. Yeah, because this game hates me. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. That was my action. And I don't have a... I guess... Alright.
So you
That's
want?
my turn, I guess.
Is that quiver thing a?
It's fucking gone, whatever it is.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was concentration.
I was knocked unconscious, which ends all spells.
Even if they're not concentration. I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's my turn. I know what you want from me, Danny.
Okay. Nitz, you are up.
Man.
Just as Sky's bow erupted, your staff erupts in flame.
Oh.
So does the cloak.
Does this mean I can't cast spells from my staff?
No, you
or-
can.
Okay. Well, I can't. Is this a touch spell? No.
Come to hurt me.
Hey. This, who do I want to cast this on? You know what? I'm gonna give this to you, Sky. You don't have haste.
Oh.
That's a tier 3. So how many points is a tier 3? I can't remember.
3, I think. 3. No.
It should say in your
5.
spell
It's
list.
5. It's 2,
5.
3, and 5.
Oh yeah.
I went through the trouble of making sure that's on there. Also, roll a d20.
Yeah, I'll do that. Come on, low. I always like the low ones. That's a 6.
Just
I think-
barely makes it.
Yeah. But hey, I didn't roll it for the last one either, did I? Oh no, those were. Yeah. All right. How far can I move? 30 feet. Yeah, I can make it. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And then it's my turn.
Wolf.
22.
That hits.
So I click this. Yeah. Then you also need a DC 13, so strength save.
Okay.
If my
you need to
wolf
make a DC
knocks this,
13?
if my wolf manages to knock this thing prone,
No.
15. So yeah, I would have laughed, Danny. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. His
Uh,
turn. As you watch as he shifts down and looks at you, Nitz.
Yep.
Oh, you saved me the trouble of fetching you. $22?
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use shield.
Okay.
I now have a 25 AC.
You're casting it at first level.
Yep. And here's
He
my.
is going to counterspell you.
Oh. Okay,
So, what?
What crit say?
Dawn, are you gonna counterspell the counterspell?
I don't have counterspell.
Okay. Crit, do you have counterspell?
Do I? I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 20.
Okay. I take 20 damage then.
And then second swing.
That's gonna hit. Or does my wolf give disadvantage? Hang on a second.
I think that's for spells. Against spell
Um,
saves.
The wolf tactics, I mean.
No.
Oh no, the wolf has advantage on attacks. Okay. So 20 more?
Take an additional 20.
Okay. That's fine.
As Jemima, you are up and you just watch this thing just take its back of its arm and just wail Nitz across the face twice.
Well, that's not very polite. We're gonna have to teach you some manners. So with another volley. Does not hit.
You want to use a luck point?
Yeah! I have a
God.
lucky point.
I'm so glad for your halfling ability. Because I'm pretty sure those coins probably would have came from me.
Yeah, they would have ripped right through you. That's a hit.
It's not a 68 this time!
We proved it's not broken.
Yeah. Probably doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but I mean, we're trying.
62? I mean, okay. Half.
See, I told you I'm doing half.
I mean, you're still doing 30-something damage a shot, Dawn.
Okay.
Ah. No, I don't-
Kazul?
Yeah, I don't really have much I can do with, like, otherwise, so let's go with...
Isn't Yandala's your bonus?
Yeah, it is, but I'm not gonna, like, wander up there and go, hi, I'm gonna stab you with my sword or whatever.
I mean, you could cast a spell.
Yeah, but I don't wanna, like...
That's a hit.
Like, the whole thing is, you know, it's... nomming on magic like crazy, so I don't really wanna...
Why didn't you put a
I don't really
spell
wanna
on
mess with
yourself?
that. And I'm very tiny and squishy, and it would very much like to squash me into the ground,
hit.
I'm sure.
Yay, 5.
Okay.
So 2.
Okay, so there's that. Lay, would you like to flap?
That's the plan. So, which hand had the laser ball gun?
The one closest to you.
Since its head is being repaired and I can't seem to get any special bonus damage, I'm going to aim for the little piston, like the joint between its shoulder and the hand part, the little piston rod, on the nearby hand.
Okay. Guy, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm guessing it was a whisper.
Aw, fuck.
Well,
That's
good thing
advantage.
I saved
I
a
can't
few
believe you've
spell
done this.
points.
That's a 31.
Danny-
That's a 31.
Now, was this a legendary creature?
Aw, fuck, he used his reaction.
Burned
Oh,
his counter spell.
Time to
This is
open
only
this thing
damage
up like a tin can.
Ghost, as you watch, as you begin to swing, you begin to see this glyph of an upside down hand begin to appear, but you just cut straight through it as, like, you just dig in deep. Roll damage.
By slicing at his arm, he somehow cut his head off.
And then
That's not all the damage.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
How-
Let me figure out where it is. It's under.
Roll all 12.
Isn't it 12d6?
As in, this thing does not. This thing can survive without a head.
Oh,
I like how you aimed for the
you
shoulder
sure it's
and took his
12d6?
head
Hold
off.
on, let me. No, it's d8s.
68.
Oh,
You crit, so that's doubled.
yeah.
So it's 12d8.
66.
Ghost, as like you do this, in one solid move, you go straight down, but you feel something guide your hand as you just go straight up his arm. So nicking all the way halfway through his entire arm, all the way from the center piston, all the way up, you just lob this thing. As it looks at you, and you just watch as the engine just stops pulsing
Oh,
and goes dark.
I see he's taking the hands-off approach.
As you watch as the fire begins to burn once again.
in the thing?
Boy.
Like the
Yes, and it
machine's
begins
fire?
to look at Nitz. No, it's dead. It's dead.
Okay, I was gonna say, I still have 2 spell points left. I can Divine Smite this thing one more time.
Danny just didn't like my pun.
Falls over on top of Nitz.
It's still called for backup, so we might want to be prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't the soul
Said
go into this one over here?
Said in stupid fast motion.
So combat's over.
Danny?
Danny.
Well,
This guy's just
actually,
zipping
I got
around
one
the
more
room.
swing on my turn.
Danny.
I can move?
What's up?
Is
No, I can
combat
only move
over?
40.
Combat is over.
Can I kick it?
You can kick it.
I will. Just kick
Danny?
it once.
What's up?
Danny, didn't this thing glow?
Which
The one over here.
you've actually noticed yeah, you did. You definitely saw that one glow.
Someone
Murder
should
it.
go smash it, because I wasn't in the room when it started glowing. It was Sky and Dawn.
Play, smash, destroy.
However, Danny, I'm gonna try smashing every orb on this thing's chest.
Why? They're
Because it could come back.
gemstones.
Deny, move your ropey body over here.
I am literally right here.
Yeah,
Can
you're
you-
not within touching
I
range.
need to do Danny.
Hello.
How fucked is the cannon arm?
It's cut in half.
Great.
Hey, I only aim from the piston on up, so cannon end should be fine.
Is the dog still here?
So basically, then here's what we're gonna say. So the hand came to a complete blunt end with a rod that comes out the middle. He cut right at the base of the rod all the way through.
So it's useless. Great. Dope.
Well, I
But
mean,
you
take
can
it and reverse
see
engineer
all
it.
the mechanics.
Can Jinai absorb it?
I was gonna try and absorb it because it's a weapon.
I mean,
And now it's fucking broken. So it's not a weapon.
Danny?
It is
I mean-
severed in half.
Yeah,
you could
but I mean,
try
sure
and see if
Johan
Axie
could
could
put it
possibly
together.
figure it out.
Or Jonah.
talk to Axie.
By the way, who has the club?
Ghost does.
Ghost's locked up bag.
Ghost, roll a perception check.
Oh, fucking no.
Oh
Um, 20.
Okay, so
Why 20 Ghost?
My
You would've
shield.
had advantage.
My shield, let me get my bio out.
easy enough, even with a 10. You notice that after the fight stopped, after everything. Actually, no. You notice that the bag is moving.
Gosh darn it.
Oh no. He's back.
Die, quick, open your
Deny.
door.
Wait, can it
Deny.
physically move? Like, it's an alternate dimension. It should not be capable of moving.
The bag is physically moving.
Guy, open your door.
I'd like to prepare to.
So, Sky,
Yeah,
going back as you stab this thing,
Right.
you watch as its eyes flick on, and it begins trying to shake free, but it's stuck.
keep stabbing.
Stab.
He's
Stab.
hasted.
You stabbing?
Holy crap, Sky.
There's a natural one in there.
Sky, you watch as it's just like, as you're trying to stab it, it's going, yield! Yield!
What? What do you mean yield?
Danny,
What?
so the gems, they're still on the thing or what?
They're in there.
I'll just slow down for a
Stop.
second and see what it wants.
I don't want this thing reviving.
It said yield.
Oh no, not that one, the giant one. So did he stop?
The guy's like, yield, yield, as he's like trying to shake free.
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you alive? Why can't I stab you?
I'm an experiment gone wrong.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
Kyle?
Kyle.
As like you just keep stabbing him right in between the rib cages.
Oh,
You know that would hurt if I was still made of flesh.
do I have something bigger? Oh, I could do this.
Your tail.
I'm gonna like swing up and then up, like or swing like bring it down and then just right back up.
As like you hit him, he watches the eyes just stop glowing and he just goes limp.
Cool.
Does his spirit go to a different skeleton?
Do I
So,
still
Crit,
have
what were you looking at here? Are you gonna try to eat it?
That like it's broken.
He said that you
Yeah,
could
you
talk,
can try
talk to
anyway.
Axie.
Also, I gave
Okay.
you some healing back there.
I saw.
So, what would you guys like to do? Combat has ended.
Can I pry the gems out of this thing, Danny? Like physically?
I doubt it.
Haste
there-
up.
Yeah, haste
Yeah,
only
haste would be
lasts
up
for a
by now.
minute.
Oh, so now I'm just slow.
You're just exhausted. You're exhausted and can't move for a minute.
But so you guys do have this giant robot. You're not quite certain if there are spell gems. You don't know what you saw. But you have seen that it has stopped moving.
Well, do they look like
Yeah,
the gems we saw in the armor?
You can't see them.
Can I examine it to try and find out more about it?
Sure, roll an investigation.
Not great.
I mean, you look around. You think you find a spot where the armor is all hinged, but you don't know how to unhinge it.
Does it have a power switch on the back like Johan?
No.
Well, it's not from that one guy. So that's something we know.
Can I search the tables for anything, Danny? See if there's any like paperwork.
Sure,
we
roll
should know
investigation.
about? I'm really. Oh wait, I can actually handle this.
Well,
Of course.
Oh my gosh! The timing was perfect!
you just like find a shiny object on the desk and you're just staring at it for the next 5 minutes.
Crit goes. What would you guys like to
have
do?
him re-roll that, Danny?
Up to you.
Dawn?
Go ahead!
Hey, much better.
That was hilarious.
Sky, are you also investigating, or?
I'm passed out on the floor.
Okay.
Because his haste wore out. He burned up his energy.
I mean, you're only slow for
'Kay.
it's only a 6-second lag. It's one turn.
No.
Ghost, what would you like to
Is
do?
it? Oh, then I'm fine.
Can I disrupt any of these symbols scrawled on the floor? Like just go around and like
as a
smudge
note,
them?
The two symbols under the big one and the one that Sky stabbed both disappeared.
Wait, are the symbols like made out of blood?
You're not certain.
Are they a physical object on the ground or magic?
It looks to be a physical object.
I'm gonna try and smear it.
Okay. Easily done.
I'm gonna
Crit, what would you like to
keep
do?
doing it.
I'll take the other side of the room, Sky.
Try messing with the cannon thing.
Get yourself a boomstick.
Yeah. I bet Axie knows what to do with this kind of stuff. She's smart.
I mean, is it possible even to like take this thing off of the giant robot? much does
With
the
Dawn's
giant-
checks,
How
It
much
does-
does the giant robot weigh?
a lot.
Can you take just
Rosebud.
the arm?
And Rosebud.
Nothing happens.
Can we take just the arm?
I mean, you found spots that possibly look like it delinks stuff from the armor, so
Well,
it's
Crit's got all
a
the-
possibility.
Crit's got those Tinker's tools.
Danny,
Hello.
You can probably do something with that.
can I go over to the door here and using the bottle of poison that I got outside and the rope that I have, set up a trap so that when someone walks in, it's like a tripwire and it just drops the poison on me.
Which poison was it?
It was the poison that the guy, like, his blood
The purple
turned into
blood
poison.
guy.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, as like you go to pull out the vial to do this, you see you just have a vial of blood.
Oh.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Just put the vial of blood over the door. It'll freak somebody out.
I mean, we're in an
So,
area
Nitz,
with
go
like
back to your
blood magic going on. We maybe not should
Sure,
not be
yeah.
playing with blood.
Like,
So, Nitz, going to your investigation check as you're looking around, you find notes that are definitely from necromancers, mainly what sounds to be Vecna cultists. In them, you find the diagrams to create a construct called a helmed horror.
Does this thing look familiar? Like,
I mean, from looking at it, it looks like it is a magically bound construct that typically is enhanced in the form of armor, and it is normally immune to a few spells of the creator's choice as they make them.
definitely gonna take these notes and put them in my bag of holding.
Other things you note as with interesting developments, it looks like somebody took notes out of somebody's journal basically and copied it. A lot of things reference a one. Let me just get their name. Where'd the name go? Where'd it go? What the hell? Calyx.
Spell that?
That's familiar.
Kalix.
So this is. What was that from
Basically,
him?
the notes refer to something that normally like goes referring to this person's journal. If we tweak this part here, it should work a bit better. Or it's just like little tweaks.
So notes referring to Calyx's journal?
Yep.
Or okay.
To somebody named Calyx.
And also, what was the construct called?
A helmed horror.
Helm or
Those are...
that sounds
I think I
fun.
remember which ones those are, and I'm not.
I'm assuming we just fought one.
I'm pretty sure the things that, like the helmed horrors are the ones that have the masks.
All right. I'm gonna take the notes and the design and put them in my bag.
Okay.
So what's going on with Ghost?
So, Ghost, as like you're going around, you're trying to like scruff some stuff off. You notice how easily it comes off, and that kind of like, huh? Whatever this is, it was made kind of shoddy. That's what you'd get.
Okay.
But is anyone else wanting to do anything in this room, or?
I want to help Janai get that arm off.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I guess I'd come
Also
back
a
and see if,
dog.
anything I could do to help.
Group effort! Let's give Janai a boomstick.
Wow, that's a nice athletics roll.
Buy an athletics roll?
I'm gonna pull it off.
You said it was heavy.
Would you
Okay.
rather I roll my on an int to get it off, or maybe I'll lick it with Constitution?
Tinker's tools!
Lick it.
I mean, sure. As like you go, easy enough. The lock on the arm's been kind of damaged. As you just tug it, and it just comes undone, revealing that metal skeleton's hand. Basically, it slips right off it like a glove.
What do the inner workings of it look like? Is it a gauntlet, or is it have an assembly?
It looks like a gauntlet with like a trigger, basically.
Okay, and I have Tinker's tools. I can kind of tell the mechanics of something.
Basically.
What seems to be the power supply on this? Is it pulling power from the suit? Does it have an independent power supply in it?
So as like you pull it apart, you do see a spot where the cable was cut.
Mm-hmm.
You want to roll investigation there?
Sure.
You can clearly see it goes from the shoulder. It goes from the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you clearly see that it comes from the gauntlet and then it goes further up the arm.
Wire spooky.
Anybody else want to take a try on that one?
Hold up.
Let me
No, go.
try.
I assume I'd be busy with my stuff, so.
Yeah.
How's the 21 look?
Definitely, you look at how that cable is set up. It definitely looks something like what Johann
I'll point that
or
out.
not it looks like, yeah, it definitely looks like something that Johann had when the few times he had to repair.
Well, I'll point that out. It looks like Johann.
Okay. Which you said the wire goes up the arm. You said the metal's coming off pretty easily, right?
Yeah, at this point
I wanna
on the
remove
arm.
breastplate. I want to remove the breastplate.
Okay, roll Tinker Tools.
Oh.
I'll give you advantage because Dawn found the spot.
18.
18. As like you get in there, you find like the one little latch pin. You manage to get something in there, just you pop it. As the chest piece comes off, you do see several crystals embedded around the chest with a large glowing white it's a large glowing white amethyst with a
Mhm.
black set, or no, actually it's not an amethyst. It's an onyx.
Oh, okay. Okay, just fucking onyx. Okay.
It is a massive onyx.
And the wiring goes to that.
Basically it wires. It doesn't go through that, but that's what you reveal. The wire goes into what looks to be a core in the center that's not connected to the gemstones.
Okay, and then connected to the core.
Just looks like the core is generating power.
Okay. And what are the gemstones connected to? Like at all?
The gemstone is basically it's right above the core, like the black onyx. It's right above the core in the chest, and it has like metal, like keeping it in, like almost like claws digging on top of it to hold it in place.
Yeah.
And then the gemstones are actually on the armor bit you took off.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of looks like the same way they were attached to the other armor you found earlier.
Hey, Jemima, can you see if there's any magic still in that onyx?
Yep, sir, I can do that. Let's put the eyes on.
Ding.
The second the eyes turn on, you see that onyx is just radiating necrotic energy.
Ow, 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 ow. That's bright and it's very necrotic.
Okay. Hey, Axie.
What's up?
Necrotics are jam.
I mean, kinda.
Test the quality.
What are you thinking?
Let's just dip our toes in it. See what it is. See if it's that dude's soul or if it's just a massive energy.
Okay.
And I'm going to touch the onyx.
Okay, instantly you feel as if it's just trying to pull on you, but then Axie also reaches out and tries to pull on it. It's like the same pull Axie has on souls.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, do I get a feel for how much there is?
One.
If it's so it is a soul.
It is a soul.
Okay. Can I get any idea of what that soul is?
You have a pretty good guess.
I'm gonna scream into it. Sup, fucko? Remember when you shot me?
You feel like, are you still touching the gem?
Yes.
You feel its pull kind of lessen.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out how to fix that arm, and you're gonna be shooting it for a really long time.
Is there you said there's a soul in there?
Yeah, it's the asshole. He's still in there.
Is there any way to get information from him?
Oh, I guess the best way to describe it is like the chest cavity has been opened, or so like it's almost like embedded in the rib cage. That's the best way to describe it.
Cool. I'm taking that onyx home with me.
So, Crit, with that knowledge, I want you to roll a perception check at advantage.
If it was with my eyes, it was already an advantage. Man, I saw that 20. I was sad.
You notice that you're just looking on every one of the skeletons. There's some kind of gem similar, but it's smaller.
Mm-hmm.
They all look the same.
Oh, that's a lot of onyxes.
They all look the same as his.
As in they all have a soul in them? Or they all have his soul in it?
They all look as if they are powered.
Hey, so just a heads up, all those gems have some juice in them. Don't touch them.
As you watch as all their eyes open and they all begin to try to like shake free.
Hey,
as like they're all just going, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
Hey, y'all just sit for a second. I'll be with you in a moment.
Nah, fuck, man. That man ate me with a snake. I'm leaving.
Wait, he ate you with a snake?
Hey, friend. Can I walk? Which one said that, Danny?
The lowest one on your side.
Hey, leave him. Hold on. Leave him alone.
Can I pull my scythe out?
Fuck that. Not again. Not again.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
no, fucking
Danny,
kill every single one of them.
Can I take this gem?
Like, I need those gems as a note.
Can I reach in and take the gem?
I mean, it's kind of jammed in there.
Guy,
Jerry's having a good day.
Stabbing between the rib cages.
So, unfortunately, with that natural 20, you watch as you, like, stab Jerry in, it cracks. Sky, roll a deck save.
Jerry or the skeleton?
The skeleton's gemstone.
Oh.
As you cut this thing in half, you watch as it just slowly begins to turn to dust.
Danny, can I,
Hey, don't damage those. Onyxes are very expensive.
Can I use my siphon to pull it out?
So, Nitz, roll an intelligence check for me here, quick.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. About right.
It kind of dawns on you. Wait a minute, this is the dude that I killed with the siphon.
Yeah.
How did his soul get out of the siphon and into there?
Can I ask him?
He's not talking at the point.
I mean, can I make the siphon form a snake?
Guy!
Danny?
I mean, you can watch it make a snake, and he's just trying to shake even harder now.
I mean, unless you want to be ate by a snake again, you might want to tell me how you got out of my scythe.
Shit ain't waterproof!
Huh?
Guy, what did you just do?
He's attacking the next skeleton.
Guy, did you really just attack the next skeleton?
Guy.
Because it didn't work if you did.
Guy, stop attacking the skeletons.
What was your name, anyways?
Go fuck yourself!
Okay.
It's an interesting name. Your parents must not have loved you.
Aw.
You like just ding off the metal. So, Crit, what were you saying?
I want the onyxes, all of them. Please stop hurting the skeletons. Onyxes are expensive.
Janai,
Hi.
I'm just wanting to know. I didn't really hear an answer before because everything was crazy and they were shouting. Is it possible to get, like, information out of the soul that you have captured?
He's not talking to me. So he's gonna become my pocket friend, where he sits for. I'm still touching, by the way. He's hearing all this. He's gonna be my pocket friend.
Are you
who
just
lives in my
caressing the
pocket
onyx?
for the rest of eternity?
You know, I could just eat him.
Would that clean out the gem?
Eh.
Because here's the thing. He's Juice right now, and Juice can fire cannon.
Would you
Okay,
be able
fair
to-
enough. As he watches Axie slowly begins to, like, unravel your arm.
Hmm?
But, like, the arm that's touching him, Axie slowly begins to unravel it.
It turns into loose ropes.
As you watch as she, like, reaches in and, like, completely covers the gem. And from, like, your shoulder, the gemstone appears.
Oh, dope. That saves me the time of breaking a bunch of metal.
Ooh, I can only do one of those, though.
One of the big ones or one of them total?
Like you can hear Axie is winded from doing that.
From the not eating it or from the...
From the
Just
moving it.
Okay. Let me handle moving it for now.
Okay.
So we got the gun to... Anything else? I want to take notes about the internal workings, because this looks like an updated version of Johan. It has a
Okay.
fucking gun attached to it.
I bet Johan would love having a gun.
Johan would love a gun.
So is
You
Crit-
can punch at so much faster speeds.
I'm gonna regret this.
What?
So, Dawn and Crit,
hmm
both of you make perception checks because you did just remove it.
I can get in it, can I?
No.
Oh.
You notice that there's another
11.
hidden latch behind it, behind where the gem was.
Oh, hello, hidden latch. Let's go.
Press it, press it.
I latch.
Okay, as it opens, you see this. You see, like, it's like a safe, basically.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Um,
what's in there?
Inside is 200 gold
Y'all ever just have a heart safe?
I
and
mean, Johan
a-
did.
a folded up back handkerchief.
What
Hold
handkerchief?
it up, what handkerchief?
A folded black handkerchief.
Okay.
I
Sure.
want to pick up the handkerchief.
John's
and look
eyes
at
are
that.
on, right?
Yeah, my eyes are on.
It is radiating magic.
I will pick it up very gingerly with my gloves on.
Okay. Do you tell anyone else what you see?
What kind of magic do I see from this? Is that necrotic?
It is not necrotic.
Oh, what is it?
Let me double check this quick. Not quite certain what type of magic this would be. It's might be conjuration.
Summon something.
It's conjuration or
Maybe that's the focus that
transmutation.
pulled the soul in?
I don't know.
Do you
Can
look
you-
further, Dawn?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it further. I'm gonna see if there's any like distinguishing
with
marks or
identify?
anything on it. Yeah, I can hit it with an identify. Let's look at it first, just basic, and then if I don't
Roll
see
investigation check, Dawn. First thing you notice is as you begin to unfold it, it's a lot bigger than it looks.
I know what it is.
Oh,
It's a portable hole.
Danny?
is it?
I mean, you want to give it a shot, see if it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Portable
Yeah.
hole.
You set it up by a 10 by 10 area, and yeah, it's a portable hole.
Anything
you said
interesting
black
in the hole?
Did he?
So, what, Don?
I was
Is there
just saying,
anything
is there anything
interesting
interesting in there?
Don?
Yeah.
There is.
What's
Just an
in the
infinite
hole?
abyss of tentacles.
I'm gonna roll it quick just so I can say
In the
this on camera.
box.
Danny already said he was gonna regret this, so.
What's in the box?
Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus.
Fuck! What the fuck?
172. What?
5D100s. Wow, that's really low for 5D100s.
Damn, a 14, a 24, an 11, and a 40? Is that how much gold is in there?
I'm calculating. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of math here.
It's just gonna eat Jemima.
8,000
8,000 what?
gold.
Oh, nice. Hey, don't scream at me. We're keeping this secret. This is the secret fund.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure everyone would have heard her scream.
I mean, yeah, and then you see them both looking down at something.
This can't go in my bag of holding.
Guy, no.
Guy went over
I'm gonna
to
fold this up as fast as possible.
Roll a dex check. Because this guy's being a hate goblin and can't talk.
How's the 24
I
left?
forgot I was muted.
Really?
Yeah,
For how long?
couple minutes. I asked if we could hear them though, but
Yeah, you definitely could, as Dawn manages to wrap up the thing really fast.
I asked if I should make a perception check.
Your passive would have saw them do something.
What you up to? What you hiding?
Ah!
Lots of dead bodies.
I'm hiding the handkerchief
I
down my
meant
blouse.
So you
Oh.
carefully pick it up with gloves on, and then you just stuff it down
No.
your shirt.
I'm taking it from you. I'm taking it from you.
No!
You fucking scream when you look at it.
Tonight! I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna, like, drag him against the wall and try to whisper, "Not gonna take it from me if I hide it like this."
I'm gonna swallow it.
Danny,
Hi.
That's probably a really bad idea.
can I try to convince this guy to, like, be a slave?
It'll
No.
be safer here because they won't grab it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
And
keep
if they
trying to rip
do,
his gem out.
Kazul will bite them. And
Okay.
then I'll kill them.
I guess roll strength check.
Can you stop fucking with the skeletons?
Nope.
You're gonna break the onyx!
As, like, you touch the onyx, you feel it begin to pull on you. To the point where you, like, try to rip it out. It's like, it burns in your hand and you let go. So,
I'm not done looking at this fucking robot!
I want to steal this thing because he's talking shit.
okay, so, Dawn, what were you trying to do?
I'm
he
putting
shoved it
the
down.
handkerchief inside my blouse. No one's gonna steal it there.
Would I be able to hear the coins?
No.
move?
It's not how portable hole works.
How
Oh.
does the
Oh, I thought it
portable
was
hole
just.
work?
I thought it was just like
Does-
8,000 coins in a
does
handkerchief. Never mind.
Dawn now have like a hole in her chest?
No, it's a handkerchief until you unfold it.
Okay, I don't know how it works. That's why I was
It's only a
asking.
portable hole when it's fully unfurled.
Okay.
I want to look at the core, Danny.
Okay.
I want to figure out what it's running on, because it's not running on soul juice.
Okay, as like you're looking, it is a arcane stone.
Yeah, want mine.
we get it
Basically,
out?
the way to think about it, roll an Arcana check.
How do you do this to me? Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
that's really good.
I have a +2, Danny. Yeah. Danny's dead. Breaking
Uh,
news.
Crab
rave.
rave.
Yeah, it's mine now. Belongs to me.
Okay.
Because it's the thing powering the gun, right?
Yeah.
So
Looking at that, it's definitely the power source.
Jemima, you have mending, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the core is perfectly fine.
Yeah, but the wiring between it and the gun are not. Yeah, so okay. I need to remove the core and the wiring from the chassis. Okay?
Mhm.
Then when it's removed, we need to mend the wiring because it's severed from for the gun to the core again so it can function. We then, as we're traveling, need to start mending the gun so it is one thing again. It's going to take a lot, but we have travel time and we can work on it while we're traveling. And while we're not traveling, I can fucking carry it.
Yeah.
So just to mention, the orb is a very large, pure jade.
Cool. And I'm assuming I can take the core assembly so that's just not the gem on its own.
Yeah.
So, is anything happening with Ghost's bag of holding, by the way?
No, it stopped shaking.
So is it trying to get out and into one of the skeletons?
You don't know.
No.
Well, we're not opening it here.
Is there anything else of note here, or is it really just the core, the gun, and the gems? Also, the gems
That's
and
basically it.
the other gems, the lesser gems, mine.
Roll Tinker Tools.
They belong to me now. Don't give me bardic inspiration. Hype
I
me
have
up.
2 left. So
Give
here's
me height.
one.
Fucking Christ, I need height.
Have the bardic inspiration.
16.
16. It's not a pleasant task. It takes you about 10 minutes, but you managed to get them all.
Cool. So, as far as we're concerned, he is fully looted, right?
Yes.
What's the other arm look like?
Johans.
Okay.
What about the sword?
The sword's just a sword.
Was it just a normal sword, Danny?
Basically, he has an arm with a hand on it. On the side is basically it has a sharpened edge on the side. So that is technically the sword, and then if it wants to do a slam attack, it just slams you with the palm of its hand.
Okay, the back armor, that thing that's like mounted on top. Is that
Yeah.
just exhaust ports for the core?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. So now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 skeletons to de-onyx.
Oh, I thought those were what you were de-onyxing.
No, I de-onyxed him.
Okay.
He wants to spell cord.
Okay, yeah, so that
Combination.
core definitely took 10 minutes alone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you said Axie moved it, remember?
Yeah.
And then we disconnected the core, and Dawn
spell
mended
gem.
the wires, so it's connected again.
Okay.
So we got the gun, we got the core, we got the onyx, and we got the spell gems on the other side of on the inside of the breastplate. Because you said there was in the rib cage there was the onyx, and then on the inside of the breastplate there were spell gems.
Yes.
Okay,
That's what
Yeah,
you
now
rolled the
the
tinker
onyx
for.
we have 9 onyxes to pull out of skeletons.
And if anyone
Well-
attacks them again, one of
I
us
want-
will kick you.
I want
That's-
this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
He's gonna be my friend.
Let us
No,
get
he's-
them properly. Don't just bash your face into it.
Hey, Axie.
Hello.
Let's do a test on this one.
Okay.
We're not gonna move it. Drink away. Have some juice.
Okay. As you watch as your hand unfurls, it goes around it as it leaves the gem in place, but now it looks as if it's... It turns the gem from a black onyx to a crystal clear white gem.
So is it not an onyx anymore?
It's still an onyx, it's just a white onyx.
Hey, Jemima, this guy thing got any special magic coming off of it?
Let me go look. How does it
Yes.
look with my eyes? It's definitely magic.
So
It
still so what I'm hearing is it still works as a magical container.
Yeah, it's a white onyx, so it probably sells for even
Out
more
of-
money.
Out of curiosity, could Jinai store souls in these gems?
You wouldn't want to.
unknown.
I mean, yeah, he would.
Isn't his power proportionate to the number he has?
Oh,
Alright,
no,
so
we
no
know some
juices,
devils
right?
That like to bargain.
It
in
is
souls.
empty.
All right, I'm touching it. Is it still trying to pull on my soul?
It is...
Okay, so this
Like,
so don't
as you
these.
touch it, you even watch as, like, the black begins to reappear in it.
All right, I'm gonna go. Don't touch these fuckers. They suck on you even when empty. All right, now what would I have to do to get the gem out of this myself?
Tinker.
Not like tinker. All right.
So is that 9 Tinker's tools?
Does that 13 work, Danny?
It takes about maybe 15 minutes to get it out.
Oh, little one, Jesus. Hey, bud, tell me a life story.
I grew up in a small farm in Kentucky.
What the fuck's a Kentucky? How'd you get stuck in a skeleton?
I joined the cult.
You see why that was a bad idea?
Yep.
You joined a Vecna cult.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Does it help if I regret my actions?
A little bit.
You don't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you information. I can
I would love
just
some information. I would love some information.
Who was that little short guy that was bothering everybody?
Yeah, who is he? Because I have him. He's in my arm now.
like inside your head you hear, "Don't you talk, you little shit."
he's shit talking you.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Nib was always kind of a dick.
Nib, cool. Name's Nib. Cool.
He was basically the head of our little sect.
Mm-hmm.
After someone actually killed Vecna, we've kind of been in a little disarray, and we joined up with some weird shadow dude.
Hey, you just said.
Have
Hey,
this-
what did Vecna look like?
Like a lich.
Ask him if he's seen either Adam.
Is he speaking
Or
to
Eve.
Jinai, or
Have you?
He's speaking out loud.
have
He
you
just
met-
saw you eat a dude. He
Hold
is
on.
not.
Hold up. Quick question, Danny. Is the one gear in Janai's head slowly turning at this point?
Rolling int.
One gear.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Oh my god! I killed Vecna.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You did what?
Oh
When
my
Danny-
god.
When Danny had me in that dark room with Valerie and
Oh
had me
my
kill a dude
God.
that they
It wasn't
couldn't
Valerie. It was
easily-
Kevin.
Or yeah, Kevin. And
Hey,
I
Grit, who
couldn't-
was Kevin's patron before the Raven Queen?
oh Vecna, oh baby. I was gonna say, oh god, I killed Vecna.
So wait, the God Slayer he
The
was talking
God
about?
Slayer was you?
To
Oh,
be
he's-
fair, Nib called you the failed experiment or the rogue experiment.
So wait, then ask him who he was referring to with all the names. Maybe he knows.
That's pretty obvious. You're the Fallen. Guy's the God Killer because he killed Poseidon. I was the failed experiment because I was tortured for 3 months.
No,
No?
no,
Oh.
because you got the axe.
Oh.
Nib was part of the group that pulled it here.
Oh. Hear that, Axie?
So I
We
guess
can thank-
I wasn't
we-
mentioned in that group at all, was I, huh?
No, we don't
can
know
thank
who you
me.
are, actually.
Oh, sweet! Wait a minute! Hey! I'm gonna kick him.
So he called me fallen,
He's made of metal. You'll break your toes.
Danny.
I'm wearing
So
shoes.
he called me fallen. Is that right?
To be fair, we don't quite know who you are either. He just looked at you because you're a fallen Azamar.
Okay,
I
buddy
still-
boy. So we're gonna. So, buddy. Let's go
I
with
don't
some
want to be
options.
eaten.
I'm not gonna eat you. You've earned that. You've earned that. I am a man of my word. You gave me
I
information.
have-
I'm not gonna eat you.
Can I ask a couple of questions?
Yeah, sure. Ask
Because
away.
he's working with this cult and everything. Have you possibly seen a big muscular dude, dark hair, kind of
Really scary greatsword?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came and he kind of bullied the giants here.
Yep, that's
yeah.
about right.
Was his name Adam?
He stops, he thinks for a second. I don't know if he ever said his name.
I think that's Adam.
I think I once
How about-
heard.
How
Like-
about a? Oh, go on. Sorry.
I think the name I heard someone call him once was Therum or something.
Therum. Well, either way, he's someone we're looking for, and you wouldn't happen to have seen a lady someplace around?
To be fair, I don't leave the mountain that often.
All right, that's fine. We're just looking for a lady. She's an issue.
I mean, I think I heard something about one of the mountains are being guarded by a group with a female leader.
Do you know which one?
The one exactly west from here.
Noted.
Hey guys, roll an int check.
That's the one we were supposed to go to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's also the one that Eden's at.
Oh, so that mountain's not gonna exist for much longer.
Danny, can I pull this guy
Um,
back into my siphon?
I have a.
Stop trying to bully the skeleton.
No, he's mine.
Hey, Janai, do you think?
Yeah,
we
what's
ought
up?
to-
Yeah, I know.
Do you think we ought to inform?
Nitz,
I have
Yeah.
approximately 0 spell slots remaining.
I think
Let's
I
roll
got
a-
a little bit. I think I can handle this.
Roll what?
roll a spell. Roll a charisma check with proficiency.
Okay. Add 4 to that. 24.
As you watch as the snake comes out of your hand, it just swallows the gemstone where it is,
So I have the
even
gemstone?
burning the metal.
Interested.
Janai, do you want to kill him?
I'm so tired. Okay.
This one's my
Okay.
friend.
So, was there anything else you wanted to tell me before I make my announcement, buddy?
What else do you want to know?
Anything else important you can think of off the top of your head? What's like the worst thing you ever did? Be honest. Worst thing you ever did.
Worst thing I ever did. I played a part in reviving the Horde.
The Horde is in like the undead that
The undead.
swept across the nation?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you know what the worst thing everyone else here has done? Do you know who all these people are?
I know Kyle over there is known for pillaging entire places with
Wasn't that the one he just swallowed with a snake?
No,
No.
Kyle's the one Sky killed. He
Oh, well,
destroyed the gem.
Kyle's dead.
No, Kyle is the one right up here that Sky attacked originally and faked going unconscious because no one rolled to double check if he actually went.
Okay, so Kyle pillaged villages. There's one guy who got his gem blown up. Who's beneath that guy?
That would be Mitch.
And what's Mitch do?
We don't talk what Mitch did.
Cool.
So he's a bad one. Cool. Below Mitch?
Eat Mitch.
So this one's
one was-
Kyle. This one's Mitch.
No,
Yeah.
this one's Mitch.
Okay.
This one's blown up.
Actually,
I'm
the other
asking
way
about this
around.
one.
The top one was blown up.
Yeah,
That
this
one-
one's no. That's the one that Sky broke.
That's Mitch.
This is Mitch.
No, this is Mitch.
No, that's the one that Sky broke.
Guy
Oh,
broke
okay.
the third one.
So who's this? I'm asking him. Who's that?
Looking over. I think that's the one that Jack was working on.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about him?
I don't know. He's a gardener.
Okay, he gets left. And
He-
that
he-
guy beneath him.
Well, weird thing about Jack. One day he just forgot what he was working on.
Oh.
And then we would always see him like bringing wheelbarrows of like corpses to his place. But then he wouldn't remember it the next day, and he'd bring another wheelbarrow.
Weird. What's about this guy? What about that guy?
Oh, that's Miles.
What's Miles do?
Worst thing Miles did. He worked for Orcus before this, actually.
Okay.
I
He's kind of just an asshole.
think he's known for strapping like explosives to zombies and having them walk into the Raven Queen's fortress.
Who? Wait. I heard this. Which one was this?
Opposite one of you, the one you took.
Not allowed to eat him.
I'm not gonna eat him.
Zareem, if you fucking touch him, I'm cutting your head off.
Well, I don't really have an option in this regard.
I mean, you do
You
have
know,
options.
the
You don't
guy
need to
next to me-
immediately punish him. I'm sure something.
Oh, wait, no, that's the guy you
momentarily
ate.
done.
So the guy you ate is known for going around and botching circumcisions on purpose.
He deserved it. Guy beneath you, who's this neighbor? Hey, did you want to chime in, buddy?
So you're just hyperventilating as a skeleton.
He's like,
Chime in, come on. What's the worst thing you've ever done? And
my
hey,
name is Nick.
Your name is Nick. Cool, Nick. What's the worst thing you've ever done? And hey, what's the name of the one I'm talking to?
Oh, fuck.
You never came up with a name for him.
Mark.
Mark, what's the worst thing Nick's ever done? And Nick, what's the worst thing you've ever done? Let's compare notes.
They both look at each other. You see them, like, counting on their fingers. Probably... Wait, was that you or was that Jeff?
Is Jeff in here?
Jeff is the one right above Nitz.
So he's the one between. Okay.
God, it's fun thinking about what the horrible things at the beginning. I mean, I used to start out small, and I used to reanimate dead wildlife and set them loose on animal activists.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask
and what's
him-
Jeff? No, what's Jeff do?
He fucks dolphins.
Okay, I like Jeff.
No.
Okay,
No!
Jeff's
What
got
about
style.
I'm gonna ask him about the one I ate.
That
I don't know
was
my friend's name.
Big Billy. He was the bravest bastard I ever knew.
His bravery didn't
Absent
work
Chad.
out very well for him.
He was known for going further than anyone else would.
I need a DC 15, by the way.
For what?
'Cause He mentioned Orcus follower.
He used to. He's not any follower.
Daddy, what would be the?
He is no longer a follower. You would have been drawn to him the second you entered the room.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So on the right side, there was Mitch and who? They don't talk about what Mitch did, and then who was the Raider? Raider was the first guy.
Yes.
And they don't talk about what Mitch did.
Yes.
Okay. So I really need to know what Mitch does.
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to know. I need to know just for clarity.
I mean, you can whisper it to Janai if it's that bad.
I'm gonna Pokemon TeamSpeak so it doesn't show up on Roll20.
Oh,
the
it's
first one's
that
name again?
bad!
What was the first one's name again? I completely blanked.
Which side?
You start putting
The one who
name
raids
tags on these
villages.
things.
Oh.
We'll call. I think his name was Mark.
No, Mark's mine.
Who's
Okay.
drawn the crab?
I got so on my side I got Mark, I got
Big Billy.
Nick?
and Jeff. On the other side, I have Pillage Boy, Mitch. Pillage Boy, Mitch.
I'm gonna just assume you need to murder
Pillage
Mitch.
Boy, Mitch. Miles? I know one of them was Miles.
Miles was one of them.
Mouse was like the very bottom right
He
one.
was the last one. Who was the one between Mitch and Miles?
I can't physically say what he did.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fine.
Just kill it.
Who was the one between Mitch and Miles?
One of them was dead, remember? It was
Jack.
just completely...
Jack. And what did Jack do?
Jack was the Vecna, or the...
Yeah,
Orcus
Jack was the
from
former
Vecna.
cultist.
Right, and what did
Orcus.
Miles do? No, Jack was the gardener, Miles was the former Orcus.
Yes.
Okay. Mark. I'm gonna
Danny, what happened to the Onyx when my scythe absorbed it?
Oh, it ended up in your palm of your hand.
Okay, so I have it?
Yeah.
But I have the soul itself. Or
Yes.
did the soul come out of the gem? So it's a white gem.
Basically, you watch as it pulled out. You watch as it's like trapped in like a bunch of scales, so it's safe to touch.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Can he hear me if I talk to him?
not really.
I'm gonna stand on this table. Okay, I've got an announcement to make. I have a proposal. I've got a proposal for Mark, Nick, Jeff, Jack, and Miles.
What about me?
Who said that?
Mark.
I said Mark. Mark was the first one.
Yeah.
Mark's
he said
Or
Mark.
Mark's this
The
guy.
one that
Mitch.
you do not speak about.
Mitch
Mitch?
was the...
Oh, Mitch, I'll get to you in a moment.
I'm gonna put the
Oh
Onyx
no.
in my bag.
Okay. So, Mark, Nick, Jeff, Jack, and Miles. I have a thing. You've done some fucked up shit, but you haven't done too much fucked up shit. You've done a lot of fucked up shit. Don't get me wrong. You've done a lot of fucked up shit, but you haven't like defiled the corpse of a baby, then used an undead baby to kill its parents. You haven't done that.
What?
The one against the sweat bullets.
Yeah, Mitch, looking at you. So, I'm going to offer you.
Fetuses.
I'm going to offer you. What did you just say?
He did it to fetuses.
Yeah, okay.
Which one's Nick?
No, Nick's good. Nick's good. Miles bad.
Was
So
Nick the one that was freaking out just now?
no,
or was it-
Mitch was.
Mitch.
This is Nick is this one. He's
Okay.
the
Where's,
said
Mi- where's
undead
Mitch?
He's the
animals.
dolphin fucker.
Where's
no,
Mitch?
no, Jeff's the dolphin fucker.
Where's Mitch?
Mitch is this one.
Yes.
So let me get to him in a moment. Let me get to him in a
Hang on.
moment.
Hang on. He's gonna be fine.
Was it Big Ben or Big Billy?
Big Billy.
It's not actual damage.
You just like scratch the onyx and he like whimpers.
Okay. I
Continue.
marked that on my sheet.
Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you. Here's my offer. Done some fucked up shit. I'm going to give you a chance to repent and do good in the world. You're gonna come with, if you agree, you're coming with me. You worked for me. I think we're all immortal here. Axiom immortal, right? Like I'll live forever with this
Yeah,
body.
mostly.
Cool. you're gonna do good working for me. We have a portable hold to store you in for now. It's gonna be a little dark till we can get you in a more permanent location.
You have a what?
You didn't.
It's full of other corpses. But that's fine. You're kind of a corpse. You chill there. And when we're out, we'll find you a permanent spot, and you're going to work for me. And you're going to repent. You're going to do good. You're going to do goodly. And that's your ultimatum. That or eternal damnation inside of me.
Can Jedi torture his souls he absorbs?
I mean, it looks kind of painful when it actually eats them.
As I understand it, they're really not people after they eat. After they eaten.
Okay, well, I have Big Billy in my bag.
Sound good? Sound good?
They all agree.
What about
Cool.
Mitch is sweating bullets if he could sweat bullets.
Now, Mitch.
Actually, before you leave, Mark says, like, come back. Like,
What's
he's
up,
trying
what's
to gesture. Come close.
What's up?
He whispers in your ear. He was a cleric that worked at a temple for the ill.
Oh,
Chest
God.
bursters.
Oh, God. Dude, you're fucked up, Mitch. Now,
He's
Mitch,
like he's like sweating if a skeleton could sweat.
Now, Mitch. I'm gonna give you two options here, okay? We can find out what happens when one of these breaks and where your soul goes, or I can eat you.
What if I told you I know healing magic?
That's unfortunate because Jemima's
that would
right
actually.
here.
Well,
I'm
that would
right here,
also
dude.
make you want to eat him more because then you'd get those powers, right?
Seriously, dude.
So Jemima's right
Messed
here.
up.
Jemima's right here. She can do all the healing I ever need. You have any other
And I don't
any
kill
tries?
babies.
I know where the control room is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That control room we crawled here from?
No,
Mm-hmm.
the control room that's gonna launch the fleet.
Okay. Hey Jemima, you got a piece of paper?
I have access to it. I'm the only one who can open the door.
Oh yeah? How do you do that?
I have an idea.
The
What's your
rope
idea?
starts
How about we
slithering.
don't kill him right away? He's tortured enough being in this rock.
Mm-hmm.
We pry him out where he is. He tells us everything we need to know during like a rest or whatever. And we use him to get inside wherever this place is, and then we deal with him as we wish later.
Okay, you know what? Sweat on that one for a little bit, Mitch. Hey, Pillage Boy! Hi!
Ghost, are you okay? You haven't spoken in a while.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just letting him do
Okay.
his thing. I mean,
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy boy!
It's very
Hi!
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 Hi! Hi!
What
How
was
you
this
feeling?
guy?
How you feeling, bud?
Like I'm gonna die.
Eternal damnation or eternal damnation inside of me? What's your pick?
I thought I was on the list of saves.
Oh? Your name is not Mark, Nick, Jeff, Jack, or Miles.
What is this
In fact,
guy's name?
I don't have a name for you. Oh, you're Kyle. You're Kyle.
Yeah, this one's Kyle.
What
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to Kyle. Kyle the Raider.
who was the pillage?
Kyle was here.
Alright, let's
Thanks,
Kyle.
Okay, so Kyle. What'd you do on those raids?
I
honest.
controlled the beholders
Mm-hmm.
so that the zombies would move in the correct patterns.
Mm-hmm. So you're the little fucker responsible for all the farms being burned down, ain't you?
No,
eat him.
I mainly stuck to bigger cities.
Eat him.
Hmm.
Are you
I'm just
the
gonna
one
put a single
responsible for
finger.
the children getting kidnapped?
I'm gonna put a single finger on his gem. Hmm.
Technically, no.
Technically, no.
That's Agatha's thing.
Where is
Mm-hmm.
she?
She's to the south.
Summon
Cool.
the,
Well, whoever's down there, I hope, will give her exactly what she deserves.
You guys remember that's where Alice's group went.
Who sent the
Alice can murder her all she
frogs.
wants.
Who's in control of the frogs?
The person I just said is to the south.
Oh,
Agatha.
So Agatha? Okay.
So,
You
did you have any
responsible
last
for all the
words?
people getting murdered? And zombies.
Any last words?
I know.
Any? Hmm?
I know where he gets the metal from.
Okay. Where does he get the metal
Oh,
from?
They're bringing it from the Shadowfell.
Okay.
good to know.
Big man, big scary guy with the horns.
Wait. Does this ding in my head?
Yes, you've seen this scary man.
I
He
was
has
gonna
a-
go
That's
peek
Falcon.
outside, but
I have information I can trade for my safety.
Hmm.
We're not the
Yeah?
only one of these factories.
Oh?
There's like 3 others surrounded around the continent.
Locations.
so is that guy just screaming inside of Crit's head, Jinai's head right now?
Oh yeah, how's what'd you call him? Pib?
Pib?
Bip.
The dude in the dude
Bip.
from the big
Oh, he's furious. He's like, you fucking snitches!
Okay. Okay. I've made a decision. Kyle. I will extend my offer to you. However, you serve a quintuple sentence.
Huh?
So, however long I decide that the 1, 2, 3, 5 of them serve, you have to serve 4 times as long. But you get to live.
And that's the horseshoe in the deal. Oh, I know where reserve of magic items are.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh.
Very good one.
Where?
I know where they're keeping any items that were like pillaged and taken from the hordes. I was the one who was also collecting those.
That's a very good bit of information. Could you give me that location?
They're being held in a fuck, what was the name? It was trying to find the city name. Which
Miriam's ears definitely perked up at that.
Jemima's just playing with the shame knife, sort of like, tell me or
It's
I
in
scratch
Chems.
you.
Gems?
Chems.
Gems.
I have the map. I do.
In like chems, like chemicals?
KEMS.
Okay.
We don't know where that is yet, right?
It's like he goes, it's just a couple days northwest from here.
Okay, chems. Okay.
Wait,
Center of the
Northeast, you mean?
continent.
Right, northeast.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
Huge horde. We've hit like many temples. We've hit banks. We hit a place that had a massive reserve of underground knowledge.
Do you know if there's any teleport rooms anywhere near there?
Not to my knowledge. That's why we put it there.
That's fine. So, Kai.
That sounds like a collect it and see if we can get some of it back to where it belongs or to people who need it.
Oh,
Can we get rid of the turn order?
and the metal.
Metal,
Yep,
yes.
the metal. From the Shadowfell, from Big Scary Horn Man.
They're collecting from a part of the Shadowfell on Huva Island.
Okay.
Where's Hoover Island?
I'm guessing down here.
No, it's in the Shadowfell.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, buddy. So, 4 time sentence. You get to live.
Okay.
Equitable. Cool. Can we go back to the old map? I want to go back to Mitch.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Mitch.
Mitchy.
Danny?
I need to figure out which map it is because I almost put us on the wrong map.
There we go.
Mitchy.
I'm gonna let him do his thing, and I'm also gonna peek out the door to make sure no one's coming.
Okay.
Hey, Mitch.
You know, your friend killed one of the better one of us.
Yeah, I'm very upset about that.
Wait, who? Me? I didn't kill
Explodey
him.
boy.
Oh, that one.
The one Sky blew the fuck up.
What? No.
Okay, so Mitch. Here's what
Hello.
I'm thinking. You're gonna lead us to the control room. You're
Okay.
gonna get us in there. You're gonna help us stop that fleet launch.
Okay.
And then you will enter the servitude just as the others have. However, your sentence is indefinite.
Oh no.
It is until I feel you have paid for your extreme list of misdeeds, which may be a while, might be not a while if you really impress me. But
Okay.
it'll probably be a while.
You might want to set a rule that they can't harm anyone.
The rule is they do what I tell them to.
Okay.
And if they break your trust, they
And yeah, you break my trust, you try to betray me, or you do something in a way I don't want. Just remember, as I point to the one that I drained, I can always do that.
Or just dust them.
I agree to all terms.
Cool. Do you agree to the terms of the services you have signed here? And we've made a great thing today happen. You all will begin your process of redemption. And I'm going to go one by one to the skeletons. I'm going to undo their binds and ask them to stand in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And do that until I'm back to Mitch. Hey, Jemima, could you go open up the purple hole and get them inside? Usher them in.
So first thing you notice
Mhm.
when you cut down
I'm gonna
Mitch.
put portable hole.
You cut down Mitch first,
No,
right?
no. Mitch
He's
is
the
not
only one left.
Oh.
Mitch is the only one not cut now.
Oh god, what was the name of the one you just cut first?
This is Mark.
Mark. The second you cut Mark and he falls onto the remnants of the circle heals, and you watch as he gets a set of that armor.
Cool.
Dope.
Does that
You
mean
guys
they
come
have the
with clothes.
cannons?
It is an armor similar to the leader's armor from
Are they
outside.
gonna fit in the portable hole?
Purple hole's like a big area.
Danny?
Hi.
Do they all have cannons?
No.
No, not
This
the
is like the
black
veteran's armor.
It's the
They're
Okay.
normal
I'm gonna-
humanoids.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm gonna set the portable hole.
Let's wait till they're all in the one spot,
Okay.
and then just go.
I mean,
the thing is, we've got people that we didn't want
Mm-hmm.
browsing into it, so it's gonna be around here.
due to the agreements on our deals, we would like to make a ruling for you.
Okay.
We don't know how much longer until the horde this second generation of horde gets released.
Mm-hmm.
Let us fix this one deed.
What?
They want to fight with us?
Let us fix this one issue before
Okay.
we enter our servitude.
You know what? That would do a lot towards your redemption. Even Mitch's.
The
Even
one thing
yours,
we
Mitch.
need,
What's that?
we need you to cast every spell that you got from Nibs.
Hell yeah.
The gemstones?
The gemstones. So there were 3 level 5 gemstones there.
Have
Cool.
some juice, my dudes!
As you cast, 3 of the gems on each of their armor activate.
Interesting.
Do you wish to follow us?
Come on, Mitch.
We're gonna show some fireworks to sign the deal.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess the portable hole wasn't set up.
No, portal hole just need to be set up. Let's go.
Okay.
Yo.
Wait. Before we do that,
Commune.
yeah, Janai, come here.
Yeah.
Dawn, do you have commune?
I'm going to grab Janai and I'm gonna go, okay, I kind of weird, but could you let me borrow some holy water and incense and help me with this?
Yeah.
I need to let Eden know about, So,
Okay.
you help me out and help me, show me how to do this, because you know how to do it first?
Yeah. I have a cell phone. Now you have a cell phone.
Yeah.
So she is casting community.
And boop.
So you are specifically trying to call Eden.
Yes.
Roll a wisdom save.
That's gonna be fun.
Feedback time.
The second that it goes, Dawn, it's almost instantly severed. Like the second you can't find him.
Oh no.
Danny,
Hi.
can I give
I?
people magic spells?
What do you mean?
Can I give them spells using the site? Well, not spells, but
You
MP.
could also. You could, yeah.
Jinai, you said you were out of MP, right?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna inject MP into him.
Okay.
You're getting 20 MP.
You also have the spell gems that you took from things.
Mine are in the armor though.
True.
Deny, I didn't get a response.
That's probably not good. I've never had that one happen before.
So
I
yeah.
know.
We should
Dawn?
go.
Yeah.
Your left arm feels heavy.
This isn't good. Is there a reason my arm feels heavy?
Allergic reaction?
I don't think you can have allergic reactions to spells.
Does
Can
it
you?
look any different?
I don't know, does
Yeah.
it?
Do you guys want to continue this, or are you going to follow the skeletons that are leaving the room?
Skeletons.
I gave Jinai the MP, and I'm gonna follow the skeletons after.
I guess I'm following the skeletons.
Dawn,
What?
if you want, as you're going, roll an investigation check.
Is she cursed?
I have
Look
one
at your
more
arm with your
lucky
magic
point.
eyes.
I have one more lucky point.
Do it. Pop it.
I wouldn't.
Ah.
Well, sorry. Ignore that
Oh.
then.
Good thing you did.
Oh.
Okay. Well, does she notice it or no?
I told her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So as you follow them into this room.
Ooh, shit.
Oh.
Interesting. These are now. Oh, that effect next to the people is really cool.
And
It is upside down, dismembered hand, like floating hands.
oh,
Like
they're
magic hand?
moving.
Yeah, that's
With
why I said
a.
it's really cool.
The weird thing is though, Vecna's symbol has an eye print in it.
And
These
these
guys have a bloodied paw print.
Oh.
That's not Orcus's mark, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
Do any of us know what the mark is?
You've seen it on Alice's weapons before.
And they were also talking about it with the giant.
As you walk in with the skeletons, you watch as the person in the center turns his head, then begins to turn to this red morphous goo,
Oh.
revealing as it turns to this thing.
He just gooed himself.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. Hey, look, Jinai, lots of souls for you.
As it looks at you guys like, you guys shouldn't be here. As all the skeletons raise their hand, as you watch as their hands begin to turn black and these black veins, or like black like veins of magic begin to spread up their arms. And they all cast Fireball at 15th level.
15th
What?
level.
That doesn't exist.
He fused all 5 gems.
3, but yeah.
TPK. TPK.
Oh, yeah.
TPK.
No, my boys are firing at them.
Oh.
As
okay.
you watch as the entire room is lit up and incinerated.
So what were these guys? Just more of what the skeletons we walked in with?
As you watch as like these guys look like they were flesh and blood. They look like the guys from outside.
They
Okay.
were.
As it hits, it reveals everything. They were the skeletons that weren't fully armored. They look like to be prototypes. and they just
Interesting.
turn to dust, leaving the armor behind.
I'm guessing the goo did too.
The goo is just gone.
And what about the hands?
Everything else is still here. Big thing to notice, you watch as there is a flashing red button at the top of
Where?
the...
No.
No! The button!
As you see on this, like, you look back this center area,
Okay.
those are computer screens.
Can I walk up to the
Each
computer
one of
screen?
them has about 50 to 100 green lights on it. And there's a
Mitch?
single red button in the center. As they
Mitch,
say,
I believe,
don't press that.
Mitch, I believe you said that you were the control room specialist. If you wouldn't mind disabling the launch.
Oh, he walks in. You watch as, like, he goes over to he goes over to the one of the two fallen guys. As, like, he grabs their armor, his hand begins to glow again. He fires a green bolt from his hand, and the entire control just turns to ash.
Good, disintegrate.
What are these things?
These
What
are
is
test
this?
tubes.
Oh, what's in
Are
it?
there anything in the test tubes?
They are shrouded in darkness. Roll a perception check.
Good, because I have dark vision. Oh, well.
So, which one are you looking at, Sky?
Just whatever one's closest.
Pick one.
The closest one would
This
be that
one.
one.
That one?
Sure.
As, like, you go up, you look at it, you peer closer. You swear to God, you almost see Janai's face.
What?
What? You what? Okay.
But then
can I
you look down. There's a woman in there.
Oh my god! Janai!
I'm gonna be looking at this one over here.
You can't see past the
Specialize
dark.
activato.
Dang, I got a 4 and a
You look in.
and a 20.
You've seen her. That looks like your alternate.
I don't see anything in mine, do I?
You do not.
What about this one, Danny?
Let's ask the robots what's going on then.
I have advantage as a note 27.
That one appears to be a man with horns.
Guy!
What about
Hey.
this
Like-
one, Danny?
Like antlers.
Hey, Skella. I'm gonna call it. Collectively, y'all have Skella boys now. Explain? Question mark.
Personally, we don't know. These were set up. We weren't really normally allowed in here. These were set up by Nibs.
Hey, Nibs.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Hey, Nibs. Hey, Nibs. Hey, Nibs. Why is she in a testing tube?
I don't know. Eat me.
Danny, do I see what's in this one?
You do. As you look, you recognize it. This, as he has a golden mask on. That's the man you fought in the Shadowfell for the initiation.
Guys?
Oh.
Nibs. I think you understand the
Eat a dick.
I think you understand the insurmountable amount of discomfort I can apply to you now that you're stuck here.
Oh, certainly.
Nibs.
I invite it.
Nibs.
Because it's going to be better than me
Nibs.
listening to your annoying voice for the rest of eternity.
Danny, I rolled something.
Intimidation?
Nibs, start talking. Now.
Give me a reason.
Hey, Axie?
Hi.
Just tear a
Static
piece off.
shock him.
Just tear a piece off. Take away his knowledge of what's an instrument you play?
Can you?
Oh, the rib cage.
Do you want to forget how to play the rib cage?
I mean, sure, once you lose it, you can always relearn it.
You just kind of like rip a finger off.
He's a soul.
Yeah, but I mean,
You, like, actually reaches in and tears off a small section. He's like, "'Tis but a scratch."
Start talking now.
No.
Start talking.
Are we able to, like... Can I try and break the test tube, Danny?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'm gonna swing Siphon at it then and try and break it.
But we, maybe
Okay.
not.
Well, see, if this one dies, it's not the end of the world, because it's, one of the
Easy.
golden
The scythe goes in. You throw the scythe as it latches around, bends, twists around itself, and then pulls, crushing the entire thing in. As it almost pops you know that the one test tube from Mewtwo Strikes Back?
Yeah.
The one that exploded?
The one that bursts out the clones?
Okay.
Like that. It poofs out a naked man with black hair wearing only a golden mask, and it's not moving.
Does it...
Danny,
Clone.
Can I see if
This
it
is
has a
clone.
pulse?
This is clone.
Is it alive, Danny?
No, it is not.
This is clone.
Danny, what's in this one?
That one?
He,
Yeah.
he rolled
Yeah, roll a
22,
perception
so...
over there.
You see another woman very large, also wearing a golden mask.
Okay, what about this one down here?
Well, I'm gonna explain to everyone that this one isn't alive that I set free.
It's clone!
I know, I'm just saying.
Nibs,
That
you
one. Strangely enough, it's another one of the exact same woman.
Yep, clones. Okay, well,
I'll try and look it up.
Nibs! You were playing with clones?
What?
I'm talking to Nibs. This is very obviously clones.
I
The spell
mean,
clone. This is literally the spell clone. These are grown clones so that when their bodies die, they just go here instead of anywhere else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking this one with me.
Hey, what about
Guy,
this
are you
one
rolling
here?
perception checks on anyone else?
I'd like to do it on the rest of the room.
Okay,
Yeah,
these
what is
two
it?
are you.
Huh.
So they're
What?
they're not you. They're
Tibble.
They're
Tybalt.
you but human.
They're Tybalt.
They're me, but human?
They're you but human.
They're Tybalt.
It's not human, though.
He looked human.
What about the rest?
He looks like a tiefling.
He did show up as human originally, didn't he?
What about these three, Danny?
Those three? Just once again, more people in gold masks.
Does any of them look familiar?
You don't recognize these ones?
Okay.
Danny,
We're gonna have to carry we're gonna have to get a fleet of people to carry these.
can I break this one?
Oh yeah, that one clone is now expired.
Oh,
Melted?
The one that Nitz popped out.
Well,
oh.
can't live outside outside its container.
Gina?
Does the one that's inside of this look like it's alive?
Really?
We didn't kill him, remember?
Are any
It's
of them moving?
they're not moving. They're inside a clear
They're clones.
container.
They're inert clones until the soul needs a new body. What's up, Jemima?
Not to put a complete damper on everything, but you remember that mark of mine?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing funky things.
Oh?
Yeah.
Are you revealing the mark?
I've shown
The
I've
Bob
shown
mark?
it, remember? Yeah, the Bob mark.
The blood tier thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So as a note, it's turned black,
Huh.
and all the veins around it are showing as black.
What the fuck that do?
What?
All the way from your fingertips is down to where the mark is now. It's you have black veins.
We should
What?
probably
I think I'm in trouble.
we should probably smash all these test tubes so they can't
Hello?
respawn.
Hello?
Well, I mean, you can handle the one in front of you.
No, here's the thing. If we kill them, they respawn on one of these. We take them with us and put them in a secure cell, so they just pop into jail.
Or we just kill them so they're dead permanently.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Wh-
I'm with the demon. Or
I've already smashed these two down here, as a note. Or at least tried to.
The second one probably missed.
The first one you managed to get in, you like get him like dead in the heart.
Oh, cool. What about the second one?
As you pull out, it's like you don't pierce the glass.
I will swing again.
This one's now piddling.
Fiddling? As in melting?
Was leaking.
Not
They don't-
going.
They don't melt. Stop asking if they melt.
Danny just said one of the clones expired.
Expired doesn't mean
Work
melt.
as a clone.
So, Sky, as like you try to take that last swing, Ghost,
Yes.
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Dawn as
What?
well.
Oh no.
Oh,
What? Oh my
Well, I'm
god.
good.
Dawn, as like your mark just like throbs, as like you and Crit are looking at it, the veins rush up the rest of your arm, and you
Is she-
drop to your knees.
Dun dun
As-
dun.
Ghost, you feel dizzy. You almost go down, but you manage to catch yourself with like your sword
What's going on?
as you both begin, as everyone begins to hear these horrible screams.
From where?
Oh. Danny, has it been 4 hours since we came in?
Probably,
Fuck. Okay.
probably 3.5.
So I still have true sight?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Anything happening true sighty?
I mean, none that you can see.
So we're just hearing screams? Like, do we know where?
As ringing throughout the world, like even in this cave, you watch as like the stone around you slowly begins to turn grayer
What the
or
fuck?
turn like duller, almost like the Shadowfells.
Oh.
As like you just hear these two horrid roars that one turns more beaster than the other.
Oh no.
Does it look familiar to me at all? Or sound familiar, I mean?
Not really.
Okay.
Did the
Oh, Ian,
screams
what have
sound
you done?
familiar?
I mean, eh.
Interesting.
Do you guys want to rush outside really fast?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
would.
Let's go.
I think
I
we
may
might
need
want to do
carried.
that at the start of next time before we get 30 more
I
minutes.
think I think this is a.
All right, let's rush
Cliffhanger
outside,
here.
and then if that is a better stopping point.
I may
Outside.
need carried.
Rush outside really quick.
Turtle.
As you guys look outside, you see as the mountain range that you guys were supposed to go to
It's just
is-
obliterated.
is gone.
Yeah.
I said
Ah,
it won't be
yep.
a mountain for long. I called it.
Yeah, I think
It's gone, on fire, along with the rest of the mountains.
Hmm.
And you look out as you can see almost all the trees in the area have like died.
Hmm.
Hmm.
God fight!
Along the lines of you also see a tail from like behind. You guys are on a cliff, so you're even with the other mountain, which was bigger. From the crater, you just see this massive tail just rise through it.
What kind of tail? Like a scaly tail?
Scaly.
Oh, fuck!
Parallax.
Oh!
And
is it for us?
crit, everyone roll perception checks really fast.
Mile long vision.
You crit, you can just see it.
Oh, okay.
As you all look out at the horizon, you catch a glimpse of where Populus should be.
Oh, should be.
Oh.
As you see a massive tree rivaling the size of the one in Sylvan Stand has just popped up.
Oh
Sylvanas.
no.
Makes sense. Sylvanas, yeah.
With this gray dying bark on it.
Mm.
Sylvanas was
Weren't they
slain.
headed for Populus?
And that's where we end the session.
The rest of Sylvan Stand was headed to Populus, yes.
Great. Ghost.
All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of more NaCl D&D. Tune in next time as we continue the adventure. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.